Can't hear anything. So mystery solved. I had my headphones plugged into my phone and computer. I never said I was all that bright. There we go. That's better. So I'm currently working on the Vigil line. And I turned around. Pardon me, I turned around. So I think I need to come up here, hit this, and then I can follow this path down that way. Grab the Refuge Sanctum waypoint on the way past. Stop the script from stealing the parts. Well, I can do that while I'm here. Right now, I'm on my way to help the ogres. Man, okay. Do the fire right there.
Give me energy.
That might be a little too loud, I'm not sure.
Such might. Strength is mine.
Nice. Alright, we got that done. I'm gonna keep heading this direction. Wait, no, I got the heart done. I didn't get the event done. Hey, little man. Well, I'm actually doing story stuff right now, so you can. If mommy doesn't care if you play, you can play. Yeah, you got a cat on your back. Oh, well, leopards are cats. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I need... Look at the map. Hop over this. Hopefully this stuff doesn't kill me. I haven't really spent much time in this part of the world. Oh, hero point. What? I don't remember coming here. Weird. How did I come here and not get that? Whatever. Okay. We get this waypoint on the way, and then I'm gonna head towards the green. Can you be a little more careful, please? Alright, investigate the mysterious stones and remove the ghastly threats. Priory can safely... Mysterious... Okay, down here. Soft voice seems to emanate from... Ooh, another hero point. Did I already get this one too? What, is this the same one? Yeah. What? Please don't. Yeah. That's an old area. The worn inscription. I don't know.
Such might.
45.
Is this a dream?
You can, but you just leave by the What? What are you under? Find the stone, the shadow of Hayan, beginning with me and including with you. Is that what I was just... There's another one right. Must leave this place at once. Find the stone that rests outside the two lines. They slice in. I don't really understand what that means. Find the stone that rests against two lines. Slice in. Two lines which slice into the circle. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. I guess I'll deal with you first. Let's do. Oh, it's like a magic spell. That's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Hey, Core. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Two lines spliced into the circle. Really understand what that means. Hey, thank you for the follow. Two lines. Right now, I am trying to find a mysterious stone which rests along two lines spliced into the circle. Really understand what that means. Hey, thank you for the follow. Two lines which slice into the circle. Gotta be. Alright, I'll deal with you and then I'm gonna look. Hold on, let's save this guy. Oh! Oh man. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Thank you.
I should have just attacked this thing and killed it, because that would arrest him too. Alright. The stone. Alright, here's the stone. Find the stone that rests against the two lines which slice into the circle. Damn what that means. Well, this is a circle. And this rests against two lines. There's line 1, there's line 2. It slices into the circle. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. And this would be a lot easier if these ghosts would go away. Serenity Temple Artifact. Get my glasses on so I can read things. There we go. That's better. Which way from entry is Guild Tavern? South, I believe. Hey, Astro. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Although faded, with the passing of centuries, scorch marks from the clearing can still be seen. Clearing. I remember that. Yeah, I've already checked this one. I haven't looked at this thing here, though. I bind you to these lands when they suffer, ye shall suffer. Fair enough. Let's try this one over here. Whoa. Ranger is awesome. I am having a blast with it. Let me just adjust a couple things. I'm gonna put on some music. And I really like the druid. The druid is a lot. Playback, random. View, visualization. There, that's better. Yeah, okay, I can still hear everything. What's your main? Oh, that's right, okay. Yeah, I still got 20 hours on that. Alright, there's a mysterious stone over here, a broken pillar. At the base of the pillar lies a tattered ribbon wrapped around a chipped porcelain shard. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Nope, that's not the right one. I started Ranger this morning. I've been enjoying it for all 6 levels. Yeah, Ranger's really fun. The pet gives you... I almost never die because of my pet. You know, he tanks and then I can always get away. The same one. I'm currently running mostly Druid, though. And I love this right here. Natural Stride reduces duration of movement impairing effects and gives me basically permanent swiftness. Now, right now I'm working on the Vigil Story. But I wanted to do this while I was here. I guess I'll just finish out. I want to move on with the story, so I'm just going to attack some ghosts to finish. I am kind of curious as to what's going on with it. Hold on. Let's wait until the blocking's over with. Very curious about that stone thing that I couldn't figure out, though. Oh, and now there's an event here. Alright, so I'm going to have to kill a lot of human ghosts. Which I feel kind of bad for, because they're not necessarily the bad guys here. I mean, the Char nuked them. They're just having trouble letting go. What's your main Core Meister? Is that? Why is that invulnerable? Oh, I hit that too soon. And by the way, I'm trying to raise money for charity. So, if you could tweet that out, that'd be great. Ooh. Alright, let's finish my contribution. Serenity Temple artifacts. Oh, okay, so attacking isn't doing anybody good. So I got one. Where do I take it? Select. Or earn. Okay, there I see the... Started the game up, been trying to decide on a main. I'm kind of an alcoholic right now. I have a Revenant Necromancer. Perhaps a bit longer. That's awesome. I'm an Altaholic 2. I've got my Ranger at 80. I've got an Elementalist at 80. I've got a Warrior at 80, who was my first character was my Warrior, and I've got a Guardian that's level 80. I just always, you know, and plus, once you get a level 80 and you make sure that you do the dailies, it's really easy to level up your other characters because you get tomes of experience as rewards for doing stuff. Hey, thank you so much, Anonymous. You are awesome. That is a big deal. You know, I streamed for like 5 hours yesterday and I only made $10, so thank you so much. I appreciate that, and that's going towards a good cause. Finally finished my Elite spec for Revenant. Oh man, Revenant Elite. So what is the Revenant Elite like? Like, I haven't done any research into Revenant because I'm gonna do that after I've completely done everything else. Like my Revenant is like level 9, and I'm not using any tomes of experience on him either. So what is that like? Mostly upkeep abilities, which I think... that's kind of like what Guild Wars 1 had. They had upkeep abilities, which I really thought that was a cool mechanic. So I'm glad to hear that there's... I was really excited to see that unique mechanic. Permanent Swiftness, Fury, and Might. That's pretty awesome. Is that from Herald, or is that from Revenant? Whoops. 10 to 20 stacks of might? Well, that's probably going to get nerfed. That's a little crazy. From Herald abilities. I mean, that's awesome. Of course they blocked it. Oh, so you share it. That's awesome, too. That's probably going to get nerfed, though. That 10 to 20 stacks of might is pretty high to have that all the time. Or maybe it's not. I'm not sure. You think it's awesome as the game is so alt-friendly. I've been jumping around all the different classes. And you know what else I really like is that all of the professions feel completely different. None of them feel, oh, this is just a skinned guardian or whatever. None of it feels like that. Oh, okay, I'm done with the event. I can leave. Yeah, but then that makes everybody feel like they have to use an elite spec, you know? And I think that would be a mistake, too. I mean, right now everybody is using elite spec, but that's just because it's new. It would be a mistake for everybody to feel like they had to use elite spec. You don't want to... That would severely limit the possible combinations of builds that people could effectively run.
This looks like a fine place for adventure.
Yeah, I think my Necromancer is almost... No, he's level 60 now. And after my Necromancer, I think I'm going to level my Revenant. I might as well get that while I'm here.
Let's do this.
So is that going to be your new main there, Astro? Actually, I think they said that these are the only elite specs that they're going to add to the game. But I think that they said that they're probably going to be adding the regular spec, more regular specs to the game. Well, no, I'm moving. Yeah. And that's why they limit you to you have to keep it at the bottom. Because if you look at your elite specs, you can only put it in this bottom slot, and that's how they can keep it so that you can only run one at a time. And I think that they're just going to have the one elite spec for each one, but then they'll add more other specs, which I'm excited about. What? Okay. Dude. Ugly Duck, what's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. All right. Check this out.
Chief is willing to talk to us, but watch your step. You there. The Vigil would like to talk to your chief about the swarms of branded creatures that have been plaguing your crawl.
Uldek the Fierce is our chief, but he's still missing. I am Lagula, and I speak for the Crawl until Uldek returns. But I am in no mood to talk to strangers.
What if we find him for you? Would you talk to us then?
Of course. If you find Uldek, the entire Crawl will thank you.
I expected ogres to be taller
Brand when he went missing.
than Norn.
A bunch of us went to look for him, but they never came back. Find them too, if you can.
That's right, Ugly Duck.
I wish Uldek had listened to me. We've tried taming Branded before, but it always ends in blood.
Those creatures are certainly stubborn. Dedicated, I mean. I may not like them, but I can admire that.
Alright, find the missing ogre, search party in the brand. Alright, so now we've got to head back out this way, and... Oh, I missed... I might as well get that hero point and that point of interest on my way over here. I mean, you always need mac and cheese, Duck. I just tried to fly. Or I almost tried to fly, I mean. That's gotten me killed more than once. Oh, of course it bounced. Dang it, I didn't want it to bounce. Now I gotta keep fighting these guys. What weapon set are you using there, Kormeister?
Such might.
Sweet. Awesome. Just let me take a look real quick. I need 10 points. So I need 4 more hero points in order to get Lingering Love. Let's get this Vista, since we're here. Yeah, I love longbow. I didn't really care for shortbow very much. I know it's Matt's land, you weirdo. Thanks very much, Duck. Matt's land. I seem to remember Wooden Potatoes saying something about this being significant from Guild Wars, but I don't remember.
I chose you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down here and then head north. When you get your off slot, Kormeister, you're gonna definitely want to run Warhorn in your offhand because you can move a lot faster between points. Very, very handy. Whoa. That's cool. I forgot about him. Alright. Go ahead and instance.
We'd better move fast. This place reeks of death.
So right now I'm just working on the story. I finished the Heart of Thorns story yesterday, and it was awesome. But I made this character after they announced the Druid, so I just powered him up to level 80 as fast as I could, and I didn't do any of the story stuff. So I want to go through and do the entire story now that I know the ending of Heart of Thorns, which I won't spoil, but is awesome. It was really good. I think it's their best story stuff that they've done so far in the game. It's a really weird looking purple lightning. There we go. Alright, let's come over here. This. The ogre's corpse is badly mangled. There are signs of battle which confuse the trail, but tracks lead deeper into the... Alright. Oh. Interesting. Oh, he got fire aura from my... From, I can't remember what it's called. Let's go ahead and heal up. The ogre's corpse is badly mangled. There are signs of battle which confuse the trail, but tracks continue deeper into the brain. Yeah, I remember doing this on my warrior. Yeah, I just picked up Living Story Season 2 the other day. I actually had stopped playing around the time that Super Adventure Box came out. So, like, I played Super Adventure Box every day to make sure that I got everything, which I almost did. And then after that went away, I kind of just lost interest when I started playing something else. And so I missed out on all the Season 2 stuff, so I want to go through and do that. Yeah, oh, well, here, check this out. This is upsetting. So if I look at my achievements, this is the only one that I'm missing from Super Adventure. Hey, can you grab me a... It's the easiest one, too. Well, that'd be a good idea. You can do it. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, it's the easiest one. It's the one where you go through on basically, like, kid mode, I guess. And that's the only thing that I missed. And that's because I just kind of lost interest after I had done everything else. Yeah, same here. It's very irritating.
Anyone else?
I definitely like the longbow skin from it and the shield skin. Those are the two best skins in the game, as far as I'm so far. I just wish more classes use the shield in a good way. But now that the Berserker meta is not quite as all important, it changes things. So maybe, you know, maybe other things will be a lot better. Especially like Warrior with a shield or Guardian with a shield.
Never mind. We've got to get out of here. I can still fight, but it's not safe. She turned on us. Help me get back and warn the crawl.
See, this guy is way taller than I am, but in the cutscenes they weren't that much tall. Head this way. And then there, you know, there's the Chronomancer, which is the elite spec for the Mesmer, which uses the shield, which is cool. But I'd really like to be able to. Hold on. Whoa! I'd like to be able to use the shield more defensively, like my warrior, like the warrior can. Ouch. Oh, Junker fell down. Here, you tank for a bit, Pet, while I pick him back up. Let's get everybody healed back up. Oof. I never really cared about the achievements very much because I didn't know that achievement points unlocked better magic find and better luck. Wait, is magic find and luck the same thing now? I can't remember. Well, Junker just falls apart. Luck gets you magic find. That's what I thought. Okay. As a healer, they really need to make these health bars that are over people's heads bigger so that I can see what the heck I'm doing. Alright. Wake up, everybody. These guys are sleeping on the job.
Thank you. Oldek has gone mad. He killed the others, killed our pets, and left me for dead.
Why did Oldek
You're the
attack his
same
own
height
people?
now.
He's been branded, turned into a crystal monster. He went out to tame such creatures, but became one instead. He lured us into a trap and set a pack of those crystal creatures on us. He's still our finest beastmaster. They obeyed him perfectly. Now he means to make branded of the entire crawl, and our pets. I have to get back and warn them. There are two ways you can help if you like. Our tamers need as many
I got
strong
quiet.
pets as they can find. Also, we need more supplies to build fortifications.
Those creatures are certainly stubborn.
Alright, well,
I mean,
real quick.
I may not like them, but
I'm gonna run to Fire Elemental. Because apparently it's going to get all kinds of dailies done. You remember the waypoint there? I think it is. And I'll see if I can taxi in on Kick. I don't feel like this is the right one. I'm in the wrong spot, I think. Yeah, I am. I gotta go north. Maybe I haven't done Fire Elemental on this character. What's going on here? Mentor, thing? Oh, that's the... I've not seen that yet. That's the new mentor tags that people can use. I think I'm heading the wrong way. Alright, let me just check Dolphy real quick. Guild Wars 2, Boss Timer. Copy. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now I know how to get there. So, Coremeister, if you have not done this yet, you can go to...
When the reactor blew, the
if you go to that waypoint that I just said, the Survivors Encampment waypoint, then you can head to where I am and you can fight the fire element, which will usually get you some good loot, and you can do it as low as level 15, I think. Awesome, dude. Actually, Core, why don't you just type X in guild chat? I mean, you too, Astrocat, if you want.
Such might.
Yes.
Such might.
Oh, won't let me invite you guys into my group. I'm not sure why, but it won't let me invite you guys to my group. Let me do this instead. Or... oh, this is just too big. Many. I'm sorry, it won't let me invite you.
Such might.
I'm not sure what the problem is. But if you can get to there, you can, there we go. If you can get here, you can fight the fire elemental. Awesome, you guys were able to figure out. I got turned into a rabbit. $15. Yep. Alright, I just invited you to the party, dude. Here. No, it was me. Alright, so... invite. And then... there. If you... Alright, I'm back. Oh, they went away on me, Arbiter. I love that. thing underneath the... okay, now what do the symbols mean on the ground underneath the Revenant? Oh, okay. No, I can't right now, buddy. Oh, yeah, level 8, you can't come do this. You'll end up getting killed. The symbols light up depending on which upkeep abilities you have active. Oh, okay, that's cool. Now, how many can you leave active before it completely, like, how many can you just leave active and keep up consistently without having to... generate more? Do you know what I mean? What do you... You just did. Oh, it's not a big deal, Core. You can keep up a maximum of 3, but that specifically includes healing upkeep since it's only a 1-pointer. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. So, the healing one costs 3 then?
Refreshing.
Who's trying to find it? We'll invite... Oh no, that's a mentor. He doesn't need it. Never done Effie. No, wait. Okay. Oops, I just fell down. Dang it. Let's go ahead and just attack. I'm just going to attack stuff to make it a little more fun. Waiting for Fire Elemental takes way too long. We've got the Golem here now. Greatsword's pretty awesome for a ranger. Basically, you have 5 points to work with. Each ability costs a certain amount of upkeep. Some are 1, 2, or 3. In the case of your elite, you can use more than 5, but it will drain your energy. Oh, okay. And then the healing one is a 3. Yes, you can, but I don't... it's the same button, but I had an issue with it earlier. Let me ask you guys a question. Does anybody run into an issue? I did put the link in daily messages. Oh. Thanks, Kick. So far, raised $25. my guild leader put it in as our guild messages. The link to the donation page. I know, buddy. I'm just gonna join my TeamSpeak server. Because typing is a pain. Hey guys, typing's pain.
Hey, hey buddy.
How you doing? Yeah, I'll see if I can get out there and put some money for that donation as well.
If you can. If you can't, then that's understandable.
You know, I like doing things like that. I'd much rather do that than some of the other things.
So if I sit here with all 5 points used up, my energy won't regen at all. Abilities. So how many? I'm talking to somebody who's viewer. How many can you run before it'll just start shutting them off? Then he's telling me about the Revenant stuff because I've only got like level 9.
The Revenant skills are.
Who's asking?
Let me move away from these guys. They're talking.
I think he was asking one of his viewers.
It's okay. Anybody can answer.
Yeah, the Revenant is like, depending on the skills, they take away certain amounts of energy. It's kind of like in Guild Wars 1. I don't know, you probably didn't play Guild Wars 1.
Maintaining an enchantment.
I did.
Yeah, it's basically like maintaining an enchantment or anything that like will deplete energy gradually. It's basically the same exact thing. Like Impossible Odds, you have a -5 energy degen when you use it. That's the Shiro skill. So the same thing with the Swirling Hammers skill. It does the same exact amount, I think, or maybe it's -2. I could be wrong. But each skill does a specific amount. Like if you're going on Glint, each of her utility skills takes away a certain amount, and it's like a kind of like the Mesmer mantras, where you use it and then it's ready for you to use it afterwards, and it has some sort of passive effect as well.
Right. So basically, you're prepping it. You're like, all right, I'm gonna use this sometime in the future, and then bam.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
So like if you're running the Herald and you're using if you can use 1, 2, and 3 skill if you have it set up the normal way. The 1, the 2, and the 3 skill, you can use those, and you'll still have one tick forward for energy regen. So technically you're not losing any energy yet, but if you use another skill, it'll start degenning slowly.
I gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's the same thing with the legendary. The legendary what do you call it? The elite rather.
Herald.
When you use the elite, it will it'll take down -5, so you'll immediately start losing, and you won't be able to get it back until you use up that elite skill.
Man, Fire Elemental takes way too long to start.
Yes, that is a true statement. I do not find fault in your logic.
See if I mean, I'm just using my staff 1 ability pretty much, so we'll see if I get any
On what?
on my druid.
Oh.
Every time I get close to the stupid Fire Elemental, it kills me. I don't understand how people can do this with melee characters.
Yeah,
Well,
melee.
every melee character has a ranged weapon. Every character has a ranged weapon, so...
Oh, I know that they can, but, you know, my warrior runs around with a hammer, a mace, and a torch.
Yeah, you can't melee this guy.
Mace
Well,
torch
you
is pretty nice
could,
for a
I guess,
warrior.
for a period of time, for like, say, 5 seconds.
I think 5 seconds is a little high. Like, I get in there and it just burns me fast.
Yeah, nope, I would agree.
Literally?
Literally. Yes.
Jump on in.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you've never done the Steam Ogre?
Well, I have, but it's not something that happens every time.
Yeah, Base crate.
Usually you gotta luck into somebody having the right stuff.
Yeah, it's a keys in probably about 15 different random locations. Once someone picks it up, it'll respawn in about 5 minutes. Something like that.
I'm encumbered.
And you do have to...
Ow.
Screw you, Kick.
You're what?
Alright, I have to clear my inventory and then head back to story stuff.
Oh, personal story, hot story?
No, I finished that yesterday, and now, because I power leveled this character to 80 when they announced Druid, I need to go through and do all of the stuff that I skipped on him. Well, I don't need to, but I want to. You know what I mean?
So you're doing personal
So
story
many
on him then, is what you're saying?
Yep.
Is it any different than any other the personal story? You still got the race branching, and then you got the order branching, and then you got then you got ore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, why
Okay.
wouldn't it?
I was asking the question, never assume.
Yep, it's all the same. And I never actually finished the original story on my warrior. I got to the point where there was an airship. Hey, thanks, Arbiter. I got to the point where there was an airship that I had to go onto, and that's when I stopped playing. So, not that it wasn't fun. I just, you know, something shiny distracted me.
Shiny. So funny. For 12 years of Guild Wars, that's always been the shinies distract me, and then all of a sudden there's a race for it.
Right.
It
was funny, yesterday-
Your father smelled of elderberries.
Yesterday, Kami and I were running through the hot story, and like we were he goes, "Hey, you know how sometimes Kick just runs off in a random direction?" I'm gonna go, "Yeah," and he goes, "That's how we found this the other day," and then he showed me like a hero point.
Nice.
It's true, though. It's totally true.
What is something?
I mean, that damn grenade. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna head up here, and then
Indeed.
I'm gonna just turning off my mic in TeamSpeak so you guys don't have to hear me talk to myself.
We glean insight into the mind.
But I will respond to you. All right, so I need to head up
Talk to
here.
myself, too.
I gotta get out and do the credit one of these days. I mean, not
Right,
credit, but the
alright.
Karka Queen, because
Title.
I need to do
Yeah.
the Karka Queen because I need lots of Karka shells.
Karka Queen doesn't really. Well, yeah, she gives you quite a few. Never mind. Disregard what I'm about to say.
I need like 180 of them or something.
For what?
Ascended armor.
Are you going for that set?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for apothecary.
That set? Damn tendrils, die.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm muting for cutscene.
holy
Pets and walls make stronger crawls. That's a hilarious rhyme.
Your attention, please. John Core sent us to help you tame pets for your crawl defense.
Down
I
core.
don't know how you fooled Jonkor, but this is no game. We need to break in the most dangerous beasts, or we don't stand a chance against Uldek.
Rock dogs are tough, but we can handle them. The hard part will be not killing them outright.
Are you listening? I said most dangerous. Normal rock dogs are just the warm-up. We're here for Sourfang, the pack alpha. He's killed 3 beastmasters so far. If you want to make a difference, help us tame him. First, we tame enough of his pack to draw him out. Then the real work begins. Pitch in or get out of my way.
Alright, so let's tame rock dogs to lure out the alpha sourfang. So how do I tame them? Maybe once I hit them or hurt them enough, they'll let me interact. Hopefully, the conditions don't kill them, though. Okay, there we go.
An ogre's pet shows her true strength.
So stranger, okay. So let's see, pretty easy. Slash M.
Such might.
All right, Core. Oh. Every time I see that shadow, it scares the crap out of me. Wait, now hold on.
I need lumber, not metal.
Why is tame? Okay, so how many do I have to tame?
Really? What is?
I'm not sure if I'm taming them or if the other fella there is. Orgal. I love that I'm in that perfect position that the dragons... Not dragons, but the... Breaker? I can't remember what it's called. Okay, well we got enough of them. Alright, so we lured out Sourfang. Now we need to go tame him. Oh, he's got a break bar. Cool. Wish I'd have known that ahead of time. I would have loaded more things for interrupts. I've got like no interrupts on this character. I guess it doesn't really matter. Take it easy, Core. Thank you very much.
We're done here. Sourfang and his entire pack should be enough to defend the crawl.
Should be. I thought the point was to make your crawl impregnable. Now you sneer like it was a waste of time. We tamed Sourfang.
And yet my chief is still coming to kill us all. I appreciate your hard work. Isn't that enough? Or should I blow kisses and throw candy? I don't have time for your tiny feelings. Uldek was a hero to my people, and now he's lost. No branded creature has ever been unbranded. Putting Uldek down is grim work, but it has to be done. If you want gratitude and respect, help us end this.
Of course, that's why we're here. And we won't leave until we shatter Uldek and his entire branded horde.
Sweet. All right. Abaddon's cowl. Awesome. Look at that. You kind of do. If you talk right. Wait, didn't I already do this? Why is it having me come in here again? Okay, so it's not, it's different this time.
Is this the supply detail? We're from the Vigil, and Jonkor said you need help gathering raw materials.
Jonkor was right, but it'll be tough. We need lumber, and the only grove close enough is full of harpies. We can fell trees with a single blow, but someone needs to keep those filthy birds off us. I hate those things.
We've got you covered. You cut down the trees, we'll cut down the harpies.
Good.
Guy's eyes.
And don't hold back. The world needs less harpies. Let's get started.
Doing this. I should equip, you know, like a bow or something when I'm doing this story stuff, just to make things go faster. Come on, start burning. No, that was a mistake. Put down a fire field underneath these guys. Good, there we go. You know, that looks pretty rad looking. Starfang's out there doing crazy stuff. Up here and defend him, I think. And I'm actually going to have to go soon. My wife and I are going to go see a play.
Do I have a dark cube for that?
Awesome, dude.
I'm surprised there was no snappy comment from Ritlock there. Bram just kind of ordered him to do something.
Oop. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute that because some people have not seen that, so...
Such might!
Run for now. I will find you.
Such might!
Die, die, die.
Is mine! Such might!
Alright. So, how much longer is it? Defend ogres while they fell trees. We probably... And I hope we don't have to cut down all these trees. Can I cut down trees? No. Tree branch. Can hit something with a tree branch. No, thank you. Gonna heal that guy. Are we done? Any more harpies? Oh, there we go. Oh, I hate the sound of harpies, though. They're so whiny sound. Did I get my daily done? I think I did. No, just 1 out of 3. Dang it. Jungle worm. That's in 3 minutes. I'm not gonna get this done in time. Come on. Here we go. Alright, escort ogres back to the road, finally. Let's go. Look at how fast they run. Guess this way? Oh, okay, this way. You guys coming with me? Good. Flappy over there is not coming with us. Come on, let's get this done so I can go get the jungle worm. Alright, well this is... I'm not going to be able to get there. Dang it. Go, 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 go. I know, buddy. That's awesome, dude.
Such might.
Not bad. I'm surprised a young race like yours can act so cool in a crisis.
Nobody's called me young in quite some time, unless they're joking. But we're not done yet. We still intend to help you defend your crawl.
We'd be honored to have you join us. Oldek was a great leader, but now he's a great threat. Nobody likes the idea of putting him down,
But it has to be done. We understand, and rest assured, we won't let you face Oldek alone. We'll meet you back at the crawl.
Sweet. Maybe I can make jungle worm. It's an event. Alright, so it is there. Go, go, go. Hurry! That's one of the great things about this game. You travel the map anywhere you want. Did I miss it? Okay, good. I'm at the pre.
Being able to have 2 pets.
That's
I know that's a
interesting.
bit of a long stretch, but It kind of makes sense though.
I'm disappointed on my predict for hot.
Which was
That
Alright, I left that channel because I don't know if they were talking about the story or not, and I don't want to spoil it for those of you who have not seen the story yet, so. But that's okay. We got here in time to get Worm done, and that'll get me 2 of my 3 dailies. What's up? Yeah. I'm waiting for you. I'm not doing anything. You say the word and we will go. Alright, so after this event, which is right now, I'm going to be done. And thank you guys so much for coming and donating to those children's hospital. That's really awesome that you guys did that. Remember, extralife.org/participant/RJS is how we can raise money for sick kids. And we'll finish this out with Jungle Worm, and then I gotta go. Because my wife and I are gonna go see a play. Said that I okay. Be out in just a second. Yep, that'd be awesome. All right, I gotta go. Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate it.